Good afternoon and welcome to Retired in Spain. One of the great things is we can go out at lunchtime, visit places, and it's nice and quiet. So today we're in Antequera and we've come for lunch at one of the Parador Hotels. Now I don't know if you know much about those. They were established back in the 1920s by the King, and then after the Civil War, when Franco took over, he used them to demonstrate the power and wealth of Spain. So then later on in the 50s and 60s he enhanced the range, and what they did was they took over old buildings, castles, monuments, turned them into hotels, and the money that they gained from them would pay for the restoration of the building. And that continues today because they're all state owned. So the state owned, there's probably about 100 plus hotels all over Spain. Some of them are very expensive, like in Granada, Alhambra, and then other ones you can get good deals on at certain times. So anyway, that's where we are today. We just had some lunch. I'll show you a little bit of it. They're really nice. This one's a 4-star hotel. Most of them are in that kind of thing, and most of them will come with a good view. So let me just turn you around. This is the garden. We're out in the garden. There's the view. Lovely little play area for the children. This grass is so spongy and lovely. It's great. I like walking on air. And I've got plantar fasciitis at the minute, and I'm wearing my very expensive Hoka trainers to try and ease it, which are really good. The Bondi 9, I don't know if you've ever heard of them. These really do help. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, there's a back gate here to take you out, and again there's just the view out the back of the hotel. And here's the little playground. And the swimming pool is just up there. See the blue, and here's the hotel. Now the great thing about these hotels is they also have really good restaurants. We've eaten outside today in the cafe, but upstairs is the restaurant. You can come here whether you're staying or not and enjoy a good meal. This grass is amazing. I love it. I'm loving it. Oh, so bouncy. So bouncy. Oh, and by the way, right, obviously this is like, where are we now? Middle of July almost. There's not one sunbed reserved by anybody. There's about 4 or 8 people maximum around the pool at any time while we've been here today. That could be because it's too bloody hot. 36 today in Antequera. So yeah, there's piles of sunbeds. No problem getting a space around the pool if that's what you want. Nice quiet holiday. So yeah, here we are, Parador Hotels. Wonderful group. If you join their Amigos club, you get a discount every time you book. So it's worth looking that up first before you make any reservations. Here's the menu in the cafeteria. You can get things like hamburgers, club sandwiches, pizzas, salads, etc. Pretty reasonably priced. Let's just have a look. A pizza, 14 or 15 euros. A club sandwich, 14 euros. Hamburger, 15 euros, and so on. So that in my mind is pretty good for a 4-star hotel where you can enjoy the peace and quiet. And it's lovely. Here's the bar of the cafeteria. Now what they do with this is in the winter it moves upstairs, so you're upstairs in the cafeteria in the winter, and then in the summer they bring it down here where you can enjoy something out on the terrace or inside here in an air-conditioned area. Now, doubtless to say on Saturday, when Spain play Argentina in the World Cup, this will be quite busy with the TV, etc. This is a lounge area, so it's one floor down in the hotel. That's where we've just come through there. So we're now one floor down in this nice lounge area. It's very kind of, you know, modern, trendy, but in an oldie way. Don't know if that makes sense, really. Like those chairs, for example, they're really great, aren't they? Lovely design, etc. This sausagey sofa, you know, I just like it. I like it. I like these chairs. They're a lovely design chair. I just like them. Then obviously you've got like old stuff. This old big table. There's lots of art around the hotel. Let me see if I can get a better image of that. That kind of thing. Whether you like art or not, it's just like, it's nice, it's placed. I guess they have meetings here. I know they definitely have functions when the kids get their confirmation and so on. It's heaving here. They rent like the rooms, and it's a busy old place. So yeah, just about to go back upstairs into the main reception, and we're going to leave then. But lovely hotels, the Parador. Most of them are 4-star. Some of them are in historical buildings, absolutely fantastic. Others are more modern, like this one. The one in Nerja, I believe, down on the Costa del Sol, because Nerja is a very popular holiday destination. That's just having a 30 million euro refurb. 30 million, wouldn't surprise me if they're knocking it down and rebuilding it. But again, that's a lovely place. It's high up on the cliff. You can overlook the sea and everything. So that's it, Parador Hotels. They're great. Highly, highly recommended them. I can, wonderful. Oh, there you go, look. What a nice little image to finish on. Parador is perfecto. Till the next time, bye. There's the entrance to the restaurant over there. This is where they have the cafe in the winter, down there. And then reception's up here. Some toilets over there. And that's the way out.